Okay, once again, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Once again, it is me, your boy, the man, NJ to the city with the number 2 and TO. By the way, if you're wondering why I have a band-aid on right now, it's because I don't know how I contracted it, but and I'm probably using the wrong term here to, explain it. But on my sweatpants, there were, I don't know how they got on my sweatpants, but sticker birds, if you know what those are, especially if you went to San Pablo Elementary back in 2000, and I believe 7, 2008, or 2000. I'm pretty sure it was those 2 years, 2007, 2008, or something like that. If you went, I'm pretty sure it was those years. If you went to San Pablo Elementary, Jacks Beach, not Jacks Beach Elementary, but San Pablo Elementary in Jacks Beach. If you went to San Pablo Elementary in Jacks Beach back in like 2007, 2008, I believe so, the years were that I went there, then you would know exactly what sticker birds are. They legitimately were all over our field, or should I say our playground. They were completely, they were in, I guess, one or two areas, but they were totally out there in the back. So that's why I have I tried to pick the sticker birds off my sweatpants with my bare hands, which I've done before, and it's actually worked out okay and decent. But this time I tried it and actually got one of them stuck in my thumb, and then I pulled it out. Of course, only problem is a shard of it is still in there. I think so. I don't know. It could be. I could have pulled it out, but all I know is that whether it's in there or not, it still hurts a little bit. Um, I'm praying not to lose a thumb. Um, I cleaned it with alcohol, and then I put Neosporin on it, and now it's just, let's hope and pray that it heals accordingly, and let's also hope and pray that I don't end up losing a thumb over time because of that shard of sticker bird that might be still left in there, or even just the maybe nerve damage or whatever else that might be in my thumb. You get the point. So yeah. Um, so that's why I got bandit on my thumb, to let y'all know. I'm watching Thursday Night Football while doing English homework. Uh, they almost got in a fight too. Miami Dolphins versus Baltimore. Jay Cutler's out with broken ribs or fractured ribs, and Joe Flacco's out because he got hit by Kiko Alonso. So the backups are in: Ryan Mallett for Baltimore and Matt Moore for Miami. Shout out, God bless both teams. Wish both teams the best on playing the absolute best they can in this game, and so forth and so forth. And no offense, how I put this, God bless Ndamukong Suh, but if I'm gonna give you a football take, since he left Detroit, I've not heard much about him whatsoever playing for the Dolphins. That's just my opinion. From what I've heard, I haven't heard much about him playing for the Dolphins since he left Detroit, but I could be wrong. I don't know whether that was him who was about to fight that Baltimore Raven or not, but I can tell you I haven't heard much about him and his football play since he left Detroit. And right now, Baltimore's doing the same thing with Flacco, not Flacco. What's his name? Same thing with Ryan Mallett as Jaguars are doing with Blake, which is limiting his throws. Translation: like if he was an Aaron Rodgers or a Tom Brady, or or a guy that is consistently accurate, they wouldn't be doing that. One problem, as I've said again, this is Blake's contract year, so that's why I'm kind of frustrated that we're limiting his throws, because this is his contract year, and so forth and so forth. And right now with Ryan Mallett, it seems like they cannot get anything going. Well, they can, but it's mainly through the rush game, just like with Jaguars for most of our season. It's the rushing game. Timing's off, accuracy's off. I don't know how much time the backups get with the starters, but I'm pretty sure the backups get, at least for quarterbacks, I'm pretty sure they barely get any time. all the reps were most to all the reps. I'm pretty sure in practice were given to the starters, at least in the NFL. That is, I would say, you know, and I would say they barely focus on the backups. At least with quarterback, that is. That's just a guess. I have no idea how the system works. But again, shout out to Blake Bortles once again. Like I say, more life, more blessings to him. Hopefully he lives up to the hype, and hopefully in a positive, innovative, sentence of a pure and clean way to hopefully, he is our quarterback next season. But regardless whether he's our quarterback next season, I'm telling you, I believe just for insurance and just in case, we should draft a quarterback next draft. And I ain't saying in the first round. It'll be third round, fourth round. Just draft somebody, especially since you let Brandon Allen go, and now he's on the Rams, which, oh my goodness. That kicker, God bless Tucker, but he horribly missed that kick. He horribly did. And that was, I guess, because of the Dolphins defense. He horribly missed that kick. Yep. Because I don't know which the Dolphin defender that was, but he got a hand on that ball. But, just for insurance. And, I don't know how we let Brandon Allen go, but now Brandon Allen's over there, as a third string practicing over there in Los Angeles. Which, no offense to Los Angeles, but why do you have 3 young guys when you already know who your established starter is? Which is Jared Goff. I don't understand why they felt the need to have 3 young quarterbacks on that team. You already have an established starter, which is obviously Jared Goff, the guy you drafted number 1 overall. I don't understand why you haven't traded Sean Mannion away. And then I don't even know why they added Brandon Allen. I don't know who else should have brought him, but you get the point. Actually, we should have kept him. Or kept Ryan Nassib. I mean, come on. Why did we let go of Ryan Nassib? But again, shout out to the Jaguars. We're still winning, 4-3. We'll see how we do versus the Bengals. Now we got a bye week this week, so we'll see how we do versus the Bengals. Still more life, more blessings to both sides, and let's continuously just do what we can on stuff and dominate like always. God first, 116 unashamed, 116 unashamed, 116, 116, 116 unashamed. And that was exactly what I just said, everything I just said. That's actually in my song called, if I'm not mistaken, called Fear God. I have not released it yet, but it's in my song called Fear God. And just to let y'all know, one of the top reasons why I'm making this video is not to talk about all the sports that I've just talked about, was really to talk about, once again, continuous thanks to all my new, listeners, subscribers, all the people on my Twitter. Thank you. Even though I have not seemed to be able to crack over 1,034 or 35 followers, still thank God for all those people who still have stuck with me and have continuously followed me. Because I don't know why, for some random reason, I haven't been able to surpass a certain number of followers. Like, I'm thankful to God for 1,000, period. I'm thankful to God for 1,000 followers. But for some reason, I have not been able to surpass 1,030-something followers. For some reason, it's like as soon as I lost, it seems like almost every day I've lost a follower or two, and then sometimes I've gained a few back, but then sometimes I've lost, and I'm like, I don't understand why it's so up and down, up and down. I guess because I don't tweet all this stuff that I do on YouTube. I don't tweet it all out too. Mostly the music is the only part I really tweet out. But I would assume that people would know my, references enough by now to where, they would, I would definitely have more. But like I said, I'm just thankful for followers, /1,000 followers on my Twitter account. Just thankful for that. But like I said, thank you again to Miss Cassandra L. Like I say for, yep. Again, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm watching this football game at the same time, and both offenses cannot get anything. They're both out of rhythm without their starters. They are both totally out of rhythm. They are so out of rhythm. Both the Dolphins and Ravens are so out of rhythm without their starters. So out of rhythm. Every throw is either off target. Like, either throw is either off target or I don't even know what else to say. Really, just off target or something like that. You know, that's what I've seen. All the timing is off. It's like without the starters, the offenses for both sides are just, I want to say stagnant, but I'm gonna say just falling apart. It seems like, and I could be wrong, but it seems like without the starters, both offenses are just falling apart. Both Miami and Baltimore in tonight's game. That's just my analysis. Because again, I'm an analyst, so that's just my analyst take on that. And like I say, more new music coming soon for all my dearly beloved Valley Rich kids. Got albums for y'all, a tribute album. I think the album will be titled Valley Rich Kids. I don't know how many songs will be on it, but I'm telling you, like I said, I'm working on all new music, and I'm just trying what I can to, get all this music out that I've promoted on my Twitter for quite some time, and all the music that I got stacked up on my computer, really, so iPad, really. But you get the point. I'm just trying what I can, and my phone, all the music I got stacked up on my phone, my laptop, my iPad. I'm just trying to get everything out, in a clean, innovative manner. Pure and clean, innovative manner, like I say, just bettering the culture towards every release, every tweet, everything, and so forth and so forth. Again, thank God for all the people that over the last over all my life that I've met, but totally over the last, specifically over the last few weeks. Like I said, all the people because they are subscribing to my channel, getting new to me now. Like I said, all the kids from all the other schools supporting me. Again, I love y'all. Take care. We are family. Never forget that. That's never going to change. Again, it's in my song called Fams, which, again, song like Fams, really, again, those are just I didn't set that up as a defining song of my career, but literally listen to it. It's a defining song of my career and who I am. It's not, I wouldn't put it on the same scale of Darkest Hours, but totally, it's like the finest songs of who I am in my career and what I stand up for and what I believe in. So forth and so forth. So once again, thank you all for listening, watching, viewing, subscribing. Again, shout out to Miss Cassandra, which is the latest subscriber that I have. More life, more blessings to you and all your family. Like I said, I don't know whether I already know you or not, but regardless of whether I already know you, like I said, wish you the best and thank you for subscribing. Again, more content coming soon. And let's again continuously learn, build, and grow together throughout all the content that I drop on YouTube and all my tweets and everything else like that. Let's continuously do it. 12 minutes into this. This video is going to end somewhere around 13 minutes, I know for sure. But like I said, tribute albums as well, Passaic Bay Middle School. Again, pretty much almost every school out here in St. John's, and even some schools in other counties and other states and stuff. As well, tribute album to Niece titled We Are Niece. Don't know when that's coming, but again, it's coming definitely soon, and we'll see. Like I said, I did want to go further more into what I had talked about in the last video, but I also have to start a new video for that. So once again, take care. I love y'all. God bless. Once is unashamed. Your boy the man, NJ to the city. Out. Take care.